Hey everyone, we're going to take you through a nice short mat bar fusion burner today. I've got Amy with me on the mat. We're going to keep it real. It's going to burn. All right, try stick with me. If you need to take breaks, just take some breaks. So to start with, all you're going to need is your mat today, no equipment. We're going to take our feet underneath our hips, so we're hip width apart. Standing at the back of your mat, roll your shoulders back. Nice and big circles. Lifting shoulders right up near the ears and then drawing them all the way down the back of your body. And then just let those shoulders settle down. Your arms are nice and heavy down next to the side of your body. If you'd like to close your eyes down, you're welcome to. Otherwise, soften your eye gaze. Take a nice big deep inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. Think about that inhale breath drawing down towards your belly. Pressing the belly out, the ribs expand laterally. And your exhale breath allows your ribs to soften, your shoulders to soften down. Notice the warmth of the air, the coolness of the air. The coolness of the air as you draw in through the nose. The warmth of the breath as you go out through the mouth. One more like this. Our arms are going to reach out and up overhead. Eye gaze lifts, chest is open. Then press the imaginary walls out from beside you. Tuck your chin and slowly start to roll yourself down. Unstacking your spine bone by bone. Take a nice heavy hang down at the bottom. Your head's heavy, your hands are heavy. Maybe taking a gentle sway from side to side. Coming through center, soften your knees. Inhale, weight through the heels. Exhale, slowly roll yourself up. Restacking your spine bone by bone. Shoulders take that nice big roll back at the top. And we're going to sit down and find our squat here. So I want you to aim to press your bottom all the way back. Your weight stays through your heels. As your hands come down, I want you to make sure you have pressure in between your hands. You push them in and get that feedback from your upper body. Stand up, tuck, squeeze the glutes. Press through the triceps on the way back. So come down, stand up, down, and up. Beautiful. Now, if you've got a really nice, good track on at the moment, some good music, I want you to try and find the beat of that music just to help to bring you through this workout. This is where we get that bar component coming in. The music allows our body to be carried away, help you get through that movement just a little bit more. We come down, up, and squeeze at the top. So arms are always active. Every time you find that squat, I want you to press your hands together. Every time you stand at the top, I want you to press your arms back so we're not just swinging those arms about. Your knees are gently pressing out as you come down to that squat. Beautiful. Your feet stay in parallel though. Squeeze through the glutes at the top. That's it. And we start to add a pulse. We go down, 2, 3, and up. We go down, 2, 3, and up. Still active through those hands the whole time. Keep that breath nice and regular. Down, 2, 3, and up. We really feel the burn start to build through our quads here. We keep the weight into the heels and drive up, squeeze the glutes at the top. So our whole lower body is starting to work together to get that blood moving around our body to warm us up. We're going to hold it down in 3, in 2, and 1, just pulsing up and down here. Now check that your toes are nice and light on the mat. Your heels are taking the whole weight of your upper body. Hold your squat. Your arms are gonna reach up overhead, sweep them back, squeeze the triceps, reach up overhead. Hold that squat nice and steady. So we reach as far up as we can, thinking about shoulder mobility here, opening through the chest, but maintain that rib to hip connection. As you sweep your hands back, we squeeze up into the back of the arms. Now think about taking that weight a little bit further back through your heels, using those thighs to maintain some good stability here. The knees press out over the second and third toe. And then next time we come up overhead, we're gonna hold those arms overhead, little pulses up and down. Lift, dip, lift, dip. This is where your body starts to say, hey, let's stand up, let's take a quick break, let's shake it out. I want you to push through. That's your lactic acid building up through those legs. We're gonna move through it. We got 3, we've got 2, You've got 1, hold that squat. Right arm sweeps down and back past your glutes, eye gaze follows. Reach back up overhead. Left arm down and back, reach up overhead. Keep your hips square. Feel a little bit of an opening through the chest as you reach and look. Think about driving your hip bone forward as you rotate towards the side, just to maintain that squareness through the lower body, and switching on our obliques. Let's go for 3. That's it. We've got 2. Last one, reach up overhead, pulses up and down. Breathe in, breathe out. We've got 6, 5. Can you get lower? 4, back in the heels. 3, 2, 1. Hold it down, fold yourself down, walk out. Find a box position where we're making a square with our body, knees tapped down. Walk back in, find that squat, all thighs on fire. Hands down, walk out, find that box position, knees tapped down. Lift, walk back, sit into that squat. So those quads are never switching off. Those glutes don't get a break here. Tap, lifting back up, find that squat, ouch. 2 more. That's it. Tap, lift, walk it back, find your squat. Last one, just knee taps, down and up. So start to engage your deep core muscles, lifting through the belly. Amy asked me before we started recording, am I allowed to take breaks? I mean, technically, yes, but are you going to break now? We got 4, 3, 2, knees hover, step back into a plank. Pull it in. Step back, pull it in. Again, if you've got some music happening, this is where we start to find that beat again. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Now I want you to imagine with your hands that you're trying to rip your mat in half. So you're pressing your hands out, active through those shoulder blades. You're pulling up through the belly button, and every time you hit that plank, I want you to take a little squeeze through the lower body. Let's go for 4. Nice. We've got 3. 2. Step out and hold. 1, just hold that plank for me. Can we squeeze the thighs, the glutes, pull the belly in? Your eye gaze is up past your fingertips. In 5, we're going to slowly lower down towards the mat, resting on our chest in 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your time, take your time, take your time, and rest at the bottom here. Whew. Nice work. All right, before we keep going, I want you to stay down on your belly. Your feet come a little bit wider than hip width, and you can turn them out. All right, and we're going to think about tucking our pelvis, so we're pressing our pubic bone into the mat. Think about lifting your belly up like you're trying to flatten out that low back, and you've got a little blueberry under your belly button. All right, let's shuffle back here so my arms stay in view. From here, our hands are going to come out to goalpost. Your eye gaze is straight down, and your head is lifted off the mat here. We engage through our mid-back muscles, bring the arms up in line with the body. Reach them both overhead, hold them. Right arm comes in and reach. Left arm comes in and reach. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Nice. Lower body is somewhat relaxed down on the mat here. You don't need to be active through those glutes and thighs. Let them have a little rest. Your upper body is active. We're actually lifting slightly through the top of the back. So think about from your bra strap. Eye gaze stays straight down. We're not bending through the lumbar, not through the low back. We're actually pressing our pubic bone down into our mat to keep that low back supported, to keep it nice and flat. Keep breathing in and out. That's it. We're going to go for 4. Stay active. 3. Shoulders away from the ears. 2. Last one here. 1. Both elbows come back and reach. Shoulders down, back and reach. Maybe add a little bit of an upper back extension. As you draw your elbows in, can you lift and then lower? Lift. Again, make sure the lift is coming from those mid and upper back muscles. So bra strap, line and upwards, not the low back. We've got 4. 3. 2. Hold them in on your last one. 1. Pulse your arms straight up towards the ceiling. Lift, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, breathe. and lower down. Little break here. Woo! All right. Bring those hands back in behind your, beside your chest. Curl your toes, engage your core. If you need to, knees stay down. Otherwise, we're going to slowly lift ourselves up into a push-up the same way we got down here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press up, 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 up. Drop your knees down and take a quick child's pose. All right, we're almost there. We're going to give those triceps a little bit of work. Coming into a 4-point kneeling position. I can see the whole outline of my body on my mat. Woo, she's sweaty. All right. How you going, Amy? Yeah, dying. All right, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're back into this square position. I want you to wrap your elbows in. So you're pulling them inwards towards the side of your body. We're going to take some tricep dips here. So we're going to bend the elbows, but take your head directly down in between your thumbs and then press back up. So you're actually coming into this prayer-like position where the back stays flat, the elbows are traveling straight underneath the body, not out wide. All your weight should actually be in the heels of your hands, that nice squishy fatty part at the bottom of your hands. Your fingertips are light. You could even just, make twinkle fingers on your way down and up. The belly stays engaged. I think about belly button into spine. And we go slow here, increasing time under tension. So those triceps are taking more and more load. You go down, inhale, exhale, squeeze up. Shoulders stay lengthened away from the ears. We are going to add on, after this very next one, we're going to come into a tricep push-up here. So we find that 4-point kneel. This time as we bend the elbows, our chest comes forward in between the hands and we press up, then we come back into that tricep dip. Down and up. Now the lower you take the chest, the harder it's going to be to press up. Triceps can be a funny muscle where some of us have a little bit less strength in them than we would otherwise think. So if you're only coming halfway down, that's fine. Maintain form as your priority. Your elbows should actually squeeze in beside your rib cage here. As your chest comes down, you feel those elbows tap the side of your ribs. And then we take that tricep dip. Whew. We go forward, inhale, exhale, press up. Dip down, inhale, exhale, press up. Beautiful. Let's take a few more rounds of this and we're going to move into our tricep circles in 3. In 2, stay with me. Keep that breath nice and regular. That's it. Make this your last one, down and forward. Straight into our tricep circles. So we start with our dip. Our chest comes down, our head comes in between our hands. From here, transfer your weight forward and push up. So head comes down between the hands, elbows tuck in, prayer position, transfer the weight forward and up. So we're actually moving through both of those tricep dip / push-up positions. We come back, transfer forward, push up, beautiful. Can we do 3 more? Back, transfer forward, push up. This should not feel easy. It should be burning. Last 2. Woo! Last one. Oh, but not without a pulse. Come down into that dip. Hold it, little pulses up and down. So in our prayer position, our fingertips are light. The heels of our hands taking the weight, elbows tucked in. Beautiful. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Come through that push-up. Press up. Find a child's pose. Ooh, oh yeah. In your child's pose, we're going to stretch out those triceps just by taking our hands into prayer. Keeping your elbows nice and close together and then drawing your thumbs back towards the back of your neck. All right, we're almost there, guys. Beautiful. Reach your hands forward. Press through the fingertips. Lift the arms off the mat. Fingertips only thing touching here. Press your chest down. And then scoot back up into that 4-point kneel. All right, we're going to finish with just a little bit more abs. And then we're done. Almost there. So a lot through the shoulders here. We are going to stay up on those hands for now. I want you to press back and find your plank position. Draw up through the belly, press up through the chest. We're going to go right knee into the right side of our chest and then press back. Left knee in, press back. Let's find that music again. In, back, back. Keep lifting up through the chest. Keep pressing your hands away from each other like you're trying to rip your mat in half. Staying nice and active through that upper body. In and out. Beautiful. We've got 4 like this. for 3. Then we're going to take it across the body in 2, in 1. Right knee, left elbow, over and back. Left knee, over and back. Pull it over and back. Beautiful. That's it. Feel a wrapping through the obliques, but keep your upper body, your chest, nice and square. That's it. We're going to go for 6, for 5. We've got 4. Stay with me. 3, 2. Hold your plank. 1. Walk down onto your forearms. Seesaw forward and back. So press through those toes to come over the hands. Pull the heels back behind you. Press through the toes. Pull the heels back. We go forward, back, forward, back. Good. Pull, push. 6, 5, 4. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Last movement here, scapular push-up. So you hold your plank, option to have knees down. Chest pulls down towards your mat. Chest moves up towards the ceiling. Chest moves down and up. Beautiful. 6, 5, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank, hold it, hold it, hold it. And drop the knees down. Oh, take your child's pose. Knees wide, chest down to the mat, arms reaching. Ooh, hard work is done. It was a short one, but nice and effective. Can you keep your right hand reaching up overhead? Take your left arm underneath it and reach towards the other side of the room. If you want more, the right arm is then going to twist behind your low back. You're going to press that shoulder up. Beautiful. Unwrap this. We'll take a stretch in the other direction. Left arm reaching, right arm comes under it. Maybe the left arm wraps behind. Press up through that shoulder. Reach back forward here. We're going to come forward and just give ourselves a little stretch through the front of the body. So from your 4-point kneel, press your hips forward, tuck the tail, open through the heart. Shoulders back, chin lifts up. As much as feels nice to you, we're going to curl the toes and come into our down dog. Let's take that stretch just one more time, okay? So we're going to float back forward through the plank. You can drop the knees down if you'd like to. And then lift up through the heart. Chin lifts towards the ceiling, shoulders down. Take as deep a stretch as you like. Make sure you unfold those feet just to allow yourself to come to that beautiful opening all the way through the front of the body. Curl the toes, pike the hips, up, down dog. And then we're going to start to pedal through the back of those legs, drawing one heel down at a time. Maybe allow your hips to take a little bit of a rotation. As you pedal here, let your body start to move side to side. And slowly walk your feet in towards your hands as you take those shapes. And come into your heavy hang. Forward fold here, arms heavy, head heavy. Soften your knees, inhale, weight into those heels. And exhale, slowly counting back from 10, roll yourself up, restacking your spine bone by bone. Head is the last thing to lift. Shoulders roll back at the top. And you're done. Well done, guys. Hope you enjoyed this nice, fast burner. You can do it as much as you want to build that upper body strength and core. And we'll see you next time.